Hello, YouTube. People, I've been watching the news a little bit tonight, and they said that there's some freaking crisis. The economy is in a crisis. And they're not even talking about the real problems of the crisis. Oh, they always talk about, oh, the subprime lending and the housing bubble. Oh, really? Don't think so. I think there's powerful people out there that like to cover up the fact that they scammed the taxpayer into a two-front war that they didn't need to fight. Ha! And the way they're fighting this war, okay, let's fight guerrillas in a developing country with the same weapons that were used to engage the entire Red Army in Europe. Let's use the same equipment. I mean, because we scammed the taxpayers into it way back when, and we'll look like retards if we don't use it. Let's not pay it to mind that it isn't even worth anything. It has no use in this kind of war we're fighting with guerrillas. We're fighting insurgents. What we really should have is rifles and boots, you know, and be garrisoning the place with infantry. Oh, well, sorry. Oh, then we can't use all our fancy warships. We can't use our aircraft carriers. We can't use our destroyers, our submarines. We can't use all those fancy aircraft. We can't use those missile systems, the radar facilities, and all the personnel that run them that aren't any good at infantry. To be infantry, first of all, you have to be able to live roughly, with hardly any supplies at all. Being able to march all day long and still have enough energy for a firefight at the end of the day, or any time during the day that you need to have a firefight to defend yourself. Our military, we have a weak military, and under a war of attrition, if somebody attacks us, people will quickly understand how big they've been scammed. And look at the news right now. You know what costs more money than anything? Fighting a two-front mechanized war against somebody who doesn't have any mechanization. So usually we got people just parked over there burning diesel. Oh yeah! Paying a bunch of people to run our radar facilities that aren't getting any contacts. Man, do we live in a delusion. I have no hope for humanity anymore. It's a write-off as far as I'm concerned. I'm so ashamed of this human nation I live in right now that I don't care if they die. The best thing I can hear about them is they freaking all died. Because I'm apart from them. I've been apart from them for a long time. I'm a survivalist, subsistence farmer, and I have my own business. Whenever I need any Federal Reserve notes, I go out and do business for myself. Why? Because I'm sick of this whole freaking world out there. No one directs me. I'm not an employee. I'm not serving the man. And more people should follow along behind my lead, really. And turn off your television. Turn it off. It's not telling you anything. There's a bunch of people that are in damage control. They're in solid, full-time damage control. And they don't want you to realize how bad they fucked up! But they did! Oh my goodness! Hope you take this to heart, YouTube. This is AugustusLarch.